Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Terratech with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome back to where we left off last time. We are dragging around our poor tiny little trailer in our newest vehicle, and we are after the plasma furnace and the little generator which provides power as we move. The faster we go, the more power is provided. So that's the main goal of today. A side goal will be to finally upgrade our trailer, which will happen anyway once we get those items, if we do indeed get them. Hello there. We also do need to kill some techs, and that one just is begging to be killed. So there we go, that lovely mortars. I have tried my best to reduce the lag, and it has for the most part worked, but it still gets a bit overwhelming if we fire too quickly. So expect a lot of burst fire and not just holding down the fire button. I'm even tempted to remove the side pound cannons, because their explosions also contribute to the lag, although nowhere near as much as the mortars for some reason. Anyhow, let's see if there's any missions and any interesting items available to us. Sadly not, all the stuff we've already got. But of course, first of all, we need to do craftier business once again. I also am thinking we need new wheels. These wheels are not as good as the previous ones at carrying everything, especially trying to get some traction on the slopes. There we are. Okay, you've gone into space, as I said that way too loudly. Okay, what do we need to do here then, lad? Is this the refinery? Not the refinery, what's it called? The fabricator. Yes, it is, and by fabricator, I meant the component factory. Finally making use of one of the resource blocks. So there we go. I said there we go, that's a little bit glitchy. Finally. And that will give us the stuff we need. Excellent. Here you go, enjoy. Only needed 2 of them, the rest I'll sell in just a moment. And then we can make him his booster, and we can continue. I wonder if the pacemaker would work on this. You know what? I'm not even going to risk it. The amount of times these missions have glitched out on me now. Let's just do it as we need to. There we are. Enjoy your new butt. And then we can just get back to doing missions and hopefully getting some new items. Destroy the target, and apparently it's a racer, so chance of us reaching that really weird double thing? Actually quite high because it's glitching out. Huzzah for glitches when they're on your side. There we go. Well, thank you very much, game. And what do we get from GSO? We get... ooh, something. Is that? Wow. First one since leveling up. I am okay with that. We've also got a small ball, of course, and a small socket, which is fantastic as well, in addition to a mobile delivery cannon. Although we already have one, it's still fantastic to get. What else have we got? Ooh, steering hover. And a hover plate. Okay, a lot of very cool stuff there, honestly. Okay then, so I want to attach this, because wood is almost worthless in this game anyway. I forget though, can you please stop doing that? That would be great. I forget though, is refined wood worth more power than raw? I think it is. But it would be a lot easier to just use the raw stuff. Where, do we have at least one? Can you please stop? Do we have at least one of the conveyors we need? I don't think we do. The filters. No, we don't. Well, here's hoping we can purchase one from here. I said from here. There we go. So we're going to do the stupid option, and we're going to be using the raw wood rather than the refined wood. The reason is, we just don't really have the space until we redesign this thing. Or we probably do, it's just a lot more effort than I'm willing to put in. Once we do the full redesign, this will be incorporated far neater and will be far more effective. Now the reason for using the filter, because you don't need to use the filter here, because this will only grab stuff it can actually burn, is that I don't want to burn other blocks. There are several other blocks you can use in this, which are worth far more, which I would rather just, you know, sell, because money is good. Okay, let's put you back down, let's go back to our main vehicle, collect you, and then check to make sure everything is working just fine. If I wasn't stuck on another tech, that is. Thank you. There we are, it looks like... It's actually quite hard to tell. Is that being affected by the pacemaker or not? I think it is, but only just. Yeah, it is being affected. Okay, that's good. Well, even if it's not, it's still definitely worth having. So now, let's put a couple of these on the front so that we can share the power equally. So now we will be getting power as we continue throughout the world, and hopefully we don't need to anchor anywhere near as much. Or at least that's the idea. I still want all of the other stuff, though. There is still so many things we need to collect. Well, hello! So this was just one of those really simple missions, go and find the crate, and we've got this, the Hawkeye Havoc Shield, a large hex-faced shield generator that provides a good amount of protection, but also consumes a lot of power. Let's have a quick look, see what this actually looks like then. And... ooh, pretty. Look at that. Oh, I love you. Okay, so, yeah. We're going to have to get a few more of those, and we are definitely using them on our designs for the future. Really, really cool. Also, does the crate always stay there? I literally can't remember, despite opening a countless amount of crates in the past. Oh, we got the Hawkeye AI Sentry, which is great. Okay, actually quite a few really cool things there, especially with the shield. And so our mission continues. What is that? Oh, a witch's hat. You can go next to the cake. Happy Halloween, everyone. Now, here's an idea people gave me in the previous video. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but let's just have a look-see at the feasibility. And that is to finally use the new droppers, which are in the experimental. There they are. Experimental dropper. This manufacturing block can be attached to any conveyor belt to let the held chunk be picked off and dropped to the floor. Now, the idea is to have the droppers somewhere around here at the back, and then have some collectors on the main vehicle, either at the front or the side, which should hopefully make collecting a lot easier, because at the moment, it really isn't all that easy. Trying to get the trailer into the correct position is actually kind of annoying. So how would we do this? I think what we would need to do is sacrifice these two lasers on the side, have some collectors here and here, and then run the conveyor alongside this top armor section, which wouldn't really get too much in the way. Then simply back down and drop it somewhere over here. More in the middle, of course, would be a lot better. Okay, that's something we'll do once we upgrade the trailer. Just thought I would mention it whilst I'm on my next journey, which is... this one is glitched out and will be cancelled in a little while, if I could actually speak. All of these we're just doing passively. We could do Master Harvester while we're here. Just destroy the rocks. I don't know, we'll figure out something. As I passively kill things around me. Sorry, trailer. This is why you need to be upgraded. Hello there, little guy. I'm apparently meant to be defending you, so let's back off a little bit so our mortars can work. And this should be a rather easy task, hopefully, depending on what enemies actually drop. Okay, not too bad. Unleashing a bit of frame rate killing mortar fire. Let's back off a little bit. There we go. Well, goodbye to one of you. Your people clearly needed you in space. Ah, behold the power of mortar spam, eh? From my least favourite weapon to clearly my absolute favourite. It's been a bizarre road, hasn't it, Mortars? Still, better frame rate than the last video, which was honestly pretty darn terrible. To shove you down there. Oh, hello. Defend me, trailer. Release the broadside lasers. Oh, and yes, I have added the new shield now to the vehicle behind us for a little trailer, so it looks really cool, doesn't it? Hello. Homing mortars. And you're gone. That's what you get for trying to bully this tiny little adorable tech. Do you have a mobile delivery cannon strapped onto you? No, you don't. I'm going mad. Perhaps it's because we were looking for one for so long, now I'm just seeing it everywhere. Okay. Lasers is. You're a Nod flame tank. Okay, I like the reference. Could you not? Okay, could you not? There we go. Are you happy now? Because I wouldn't be happy, because I would be dead in your shoes. Normally, happiness and death aren't really one and the same. That's weird. You didn't transfer to my side. Now you did. I believe in you, trailer. Ooh. Machine gun, or Gatling gun, or whatever it's actually called. Gun. Auto gun. There we are. And we get... Oh. 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 That is a lot of O's, and I'm happy with every single last one of them. A counter AI module. Hawkeye cruise missile. Oh, it's like Christmas for an insane person. I love it. So, this is new, I believe. The new SCU for Hawkeye. Oh, that is so satisfying to watch. I love you. We also have the rotor, which will be amazing. We have a bowler hat. Yes, we do. Let's go there. That was pretty darn amazing. Like, items I wanted. Pretty much every single one from Hawkeye. The scrapper itself is going to be amazing. Now, look at this little guy. The counter AI. What makes you different to the regular? Oh, unless you are the only AI for Hawkeye. Huh. Well, you look awesome. I will definitely be using you in future builds, which follow me. Luigi there, you can be sacrificed to the Dark Ones. There we are. Same with you. And same with you. Actually, no, you can be brought over here. I wonder what's longer range. This version, the Hawkeye version, or the Geo Corp. By the looks of things, Geo. The Anchored Maze SCU has a fair pickup range and power-up time, but its real standout feature is in the armor department. Like all SCU devices, it will store loose blocks in another dimension and make them available in your inventory for later use. He does look pretty well armored. Maybe we should build with more Hawkeye soon, especially once we get the Hawkeye tracks, because they're just awesome. Dude. Mortars. Didn't actually kill you. I am surprised, shocked, and a little bit horrified, gotta be honest. Stop playing with the SCU. It's my toy, not yours. I don't do the whole sharing thing. Except with mortar shells. You'll feel free to have as many of those as you like. That's a lot of experience. Cool. Will there be enemies here? Let's find out. I'm actually hoping not. Oh, this isn't a good place to fight. Back, back, back. Oh, that was definitely a good job for us to move back. There's one tiny one and a load of, honestly, rather large ones. Yeah, can you, yeah, that's it, thanks. I was gonna say back off, but dying works too. Excuse me, little fella. You're going the wrong way. You see, it's funny, because it's its name. I also decided it was male. Insert, ooh, assume gender jokes here. Oh, I was gonna let the trailer get the kill. Oh, wow, you're made of fuel tanks. Well, you're gonna pop, aren't you? One volley of mortars, there we go. The fuel is going off in the background. And did we get the kill? Sadly, oh, yes, we did. Sadly, we did. What a shame that was. And you're gonna go pop as well, I assume? Excellent. Let's put down the Hawkeye SCU, because it just looks the coolest, let's face it. Ooh, good, we got some of the fans. It's really hinting that we should build a new flyer soon, which I will do, to do the venture quests. Really? That's what we... Ooh, what are you? 6-way explosive bolt. We also got an exotic dongle. Of course we did. A GSO megaton cannon. One of the new wheels, the muddy dog wheels, and a new hat, which is a bit too big. There we go. Is that going to block my mortar? Yes, it is. Okay, how about now? There we go. Let's just grab the SCU, put it over here, grab this stuff, and then we can find the gingerbread man. Did I just manage to let go of my trailer? How does that even happen with the ball joint? SCU, come home. Here's a question, which I think would be really cool if it works in the way I think it might work. Using the new ball joint especially, but any of them really which would work, would it be possible to make a tank where the top section isn't you? Where the top section is being controlled via an AI, and is simply connected to the base, which is you, via one of these joints, either the loop or the hook or something else. Because it could definitely swivel. If it uses the fans, it could easily swivel by itself, or the thrusters, whilst having nothing actually touching the ground. Well, that's definitely an idea I am definitely going to check out for the future, because I want to build a new tank. Especially now we're getting all the Hawkeye stuff. Oh, at some point we actually got one of the tank tracks. I was not aware of that. Okay, so this is just a test of changing a few settings with my recording software to get less lag, but it's also kind of mesmerizing. Apparently that there is the gingerbread man, and it looks like a plane. Hello! I'm apparently going to have to kill you. I'm sorry! That was rather easy. Hopefully left some interesting stuff. We'll have to have a look-see in just a tick. But for now, we get nothing really of interest. Well, that definitely wasn't really worth the hype of something called the Gingerbread Man, which just seemed interesting. You're the SCU, right? There we are. Big SCU go. How about over here? What's that? Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's just a fan. Oh, it looks so much cooler from a distance. As many things normally do in life. You know what's annoying? Ever since we've got the mission to go out and kill an invader, I've not seen a single invader. But before that, we were seeing them everywhere. Hello there, buddy. We have mortars. And you're in space. The joy of mortars, you don't only kill the enemy, you banish them from the planet. And that's definitely worth using them. Oh no, is that glitched out over there? I believe, yep, that's our ramp. Jump off this ramp and then through 2 hoops in an arc shape. Well, I assume a flyer will make that a lot easier. Yeah, there aren't any other hoops, buddy. I really think there's a good, like, 60% chance of these being broke whenever you collect them. Now, thankfully, there is an update coming to the Unstable branch today, which will hopefully hit after I stop recording, but for right now, yeah, these aren't working as intended. Which is really irritating, because they're definitely one of the coolest of the new mission types. So cool, I said, of twice. You know Lathrix is being sincere when he stammers, and I stammer a lot. So I am a very sincere person. You can trust me, is what I'm trying to say, which is the least trustworthy thing anyone can ever actually say. Okay. Something was really going on with these Geocorp bots. On the upside, we still have the Geocorp Hunter as well, so this is definitely a good mission for us to be doing. Now, on the way here, a few things have become very, very apparent. First of all, we're meant to be going north, we are not going north. Secondly, I still need to re-add the shield to the top of this craft. Someone actually mentioned that I forgot it in the previous video, I checked, it was there, and then when I've done some remodeling for the mortars, apparently I've removed it again. It's apparently a cursed shield. I don't know why this particular shield is cursed, but it evidently is. There we go. And finally, I have decided I hate these wheels. I really, really don't like them, at least on their own. Perhaps using a couple of them would be better, a couple of types or something, but I'm really not enjoying the experience of using them. I think, though, as well, I do have to remember, we have added a significant amount of white to the craft since the last version, so that certainly isn't helping either. Can you please stop doing that? There we go. Good boy. Now stay there. No, bad boy. No dog treats for you. All you get is kibble. No one likes kibble. You're just going to be irritating, aren't you? When I upgrade the trailer, we are definitely adding more weapons to it. Just lasers on the back or something, so we don't have to bother trying it around every time. We also still need the mobile SCUs, which I believe are level 5 or level 6, so we should be getting those soon from GSO. You know what, I'm just going to leave that there, because you're dead. And pop. Lovely. We done? Everyone happy? Lots of red flashy things, that's a good sign, I think. I'll give my SCU some power in a second. There we go, lovely. I'll just remove you from existence as a reward for your loyalty. Nothing of worth, which is a shame since that was a 10-item package. I was hoping that that would give us something. That's the only reason why I actually did this mission, because it gives us the most items. Okay, Hawkeye, what do you give us? Oh, yes, please. We have an adorable little cannon turret. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. Lovely, and another rotor as well. That is really, really awesome. Okay, Hawkeye being very generous today. Everyone else, less so. Now we go to the suspicious package. Or something, I guess. Tankiest little bot ever. On the upside, it makes for some really pretty mortar fire. I like mortars. Can you tell? The suspicious package. Well, that's hardly a surprise, is it? Sorry, trailer. But there's things to kill. Well, you went away pretty darn quickly. And I'm hoping this next fellow will as well. Huzzah for explosive damage going through shields. There we are, you're gone as well. And finally, we have you hiding around there. Can we get him with the mortars? Wow, that first volley actually managed to hit him. That's actually pretty impressive. Come on, there we go. Goodbye. And as a reward, oh, what was that for? I don't know who just gave us that. Apparently we completed, oh, it's Hawkeye, so clearly one of the hunting missions. Oh, lovely, the Hawkeye rotor fan. And the little missiles, which means now both of these are available for purchase. Now we've collected at least one of them. We also got a load of the orange crystals, which are indeed worth quite a bit, so even if we just sell them. Did I mention that I really need to upgrade the trailer? I definitely need to be holding it differently. Oh, that is terrible. Okay. Oh, suspicious package. Ooh, level up, awesome. What do we get? Some fireworks, which still don't work at the moment, so not exactly too great there. And once again, Hawkeye being generous, everyone else being less so. But at least we got a light bar, so we're a little bit more beautiful now. Hello there. Okay, I don't really want to kill you just yet. Put the black hole down, there we go. Now, slowly kill this, because it has a lot of items we want. Okay, most of the items survived that. There we go. I was going to move that battery out of the way, but sadly not fast enough. We now have a gyroscope, which is really good. Trying to heal up some of the items. We're getting close enough to it. There we go. Break off the rest of those. Got all the brackets to make things look better. Okay, that was a lot of experience as well. That was a really awesome enemy to randomly find, honestly. We really need to make a flyer. It's been hinted quite heavily today. Can you please stop doing that? Thank you. Yeah, we need to sort this out very, very badly. Oh, look, a wing. There you go. You've got a new home until I can stop somewhere. Finally, let's go back north. And destroy some forests on the way. Could they have put this mission in a more annoying place? What I think we're going to do is we're going to build a third vehicle. This vehicle will be able to climb, it will be able to fight, and it will be summoned every time we have a mission, and then simply desummoned at the end of it, with this lovely creature just being the main nomadic vehicle. Okay, so most likely we are going to be under attack once we get here. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, so paying for how difficult it was to get here, we have items. Once more, a lovely megaton cannon. We have a few other items as well. Let's put down our black hole so we don't lose everything. There we are. Excuse me, sir, you're being very rude. You see, kids, that's what happens when you're rude to people. Your face explodes. It's a scientific fact. You can look it up and you will believe me. I almost said that like a threat. You will believe me. Ooh, what are you? With your weird colours and stuff. Are you holding resource? Oh, what they're called? The resource blocks? You are? Okay, that's pretty cool. It's gotta be said, that is very cool. I guess we don't really want to hurt you too fast. There we go. And most of it survived. And we got a track. Okay, that was lovely. Once again, Hawkeye. Hawkeye protects. That is worth so much money. 2 tracks, in fact, which means now we have 4 of them. Ooh, I am definitely building with those as soon as I can. There we are. And now let's laser some things down. Well, at last, there is an invader. Well, hello there. Oh, for some reason I thought that was going to work. How about now? Well, you tried a bit harder that time. That's better. You're a very small invader. Aren't you a bit short to be an invader? Well, that was relatively easy when it finally happened. And let's see what Hawkeye will bless us with. Ooh, money! Another one of those Hex shields, which is good. Sorry, Havoc shields, which is good since they are very, very expensive. Repairable. Machine gun. Okay, so a fair bit of money. That's what it gave us. Excellent. So, I've been doing a few minutes of testing, just throwing things like this together, seeing how they work, and I've got to say something. Mortars on a flyer are really effective because of the new homing function, or at least new to me still. However, they cause more lag than anything else I've tested so far. But they are a lot of fun. As you can see, some of those shots almost made it as well. There we are, actually hitting the target. So if I got a more stable version of this and a load more mortars, you could be really devastating on this. Rather than using missiles, just something a bit more interesting, I suppose. Also, having mortars pointed like this, really effective on the ground. They don't get as much time to home in on the target, but they do seem to work better at targets closer to you, because of course, they're going in that arc rather than above them. So, just a little something I've been messing around with. We are going to be building a proper flyer very soon, especially since now I want to start using the load text function a lot more, since it's just so good now. It's just so easy to use. But yeah, significant frame loss using this. The joys of not using the full release branch. Okay, you can do that. Let's go and finish off this mission, then I think that will be it for the video. I have been recording a little bit too long right now, although it has been a lot of fun as usual. Next time, a lot more building. Today has been another one of those episodes where I've just kind of got sidetracked by missions, because I think the new mission system's just so much better than the older versions. Even if Venture still doesn't work properly. Hello, enemy gang! And goodbye to my frames again. Oh, you can't use mortars against me! There you go. How dare you? Did you just throw your cab at me? You know, that's a very odd tactic. But I'll give you credit for an interesting one at least. Let's just put down you. Hello there, little fella. And you should be gone very, very soon. And so is your enemy. Okay, are you the last one? I'm really hoping so. Oh, that looked painful. Cabs just being thrown all over the place at the moment. And there we go, a victory! And what will GSO give us today? That's the question. Please, experimental items. Is that a pacemaker or one of the droppers? That's the dropper. Magnet, some money, a little bit of armor plating. So, nope, sadly nothing interesting. We're still after the newer items. So, with that, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff, helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Terratech is a series you wish to see continued in the future. In the next episode, we will be either upgrading the trailer, or we're going to be making a proper attack flyer. One of the two. Although, perhaps that will have to be on hold a little bit since we do want more missiles for that. Even if mortars would be more fun. But I guess we could start selling Hawkeye stuff. I don't know. It's in the future. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.